Florida, now the fifth state to record more than 10,000 deaths. Health officials say young people are now driving the spread of the virus. At least 22 states reporting outbreaks on college campuses, and where school teachers are now pushing back, saying we want protective gear, ventilation, and testing before we return. And what Dr. Anthony Fauci said about children and their ability to give the virus to family members, parents, and grandparents, and the president on this moments ago. Also reports tonight the FDA now has concerns about plasma as a treatment. The newly released interview with one of the former police officers.
This is ABC World News Tonight with David Muir.
Good evening, and it's great to have you with us here on this Wednesday night. There is news coming in on several fronts tonight. The breaking headline, even before the convention starts tonight, what President Barack Obama will say. Also the new warning about schools and the coronavirus. But first, that emergency unfolding right now, what authorities called an historic lightning siege, setting off hundreds of fires. The governor of California declaring a state of emergency tonight, forcing thousands to rush from their homes, some of them injured during their escape. This was the scene driving through the flames near the biggest cluster of fires in the Bay Area. The flames racing across the hills, dozens of structures gone, at least 50 families left homeless tonight. The lightning combined with searing heat, an awful combination tonight. And we have just learned this evening about a helicopter involved in this firefight that has crashed. ABC's Clayton Sandell leads us off from the fire zone tonight.
Tonight, parts of the Golden State, now a fiery explosion of red, orange, and black. Thousands ordered to evacuate in darkness.
Don't stop.
Families racing to escape flames pushed by heat and wind.
Up and down the street, there's quite a few homes and structures that are burning right now.
Near Vacaville, a city of 100,000 northeast of San Francisco, multiple fires are tearing through communities. More than 46,000 acres scorched. The traffic on fire radios painting a grim picture of injuries and a losing battle.
3 ambulance for burn injuries, 2 victims en route.
These wildfires are moving incredibly fast, turning this entire mobile home park into an apocalyptic wasteland. Many got out with just seconds to spare.
It was like the entire wall of the forest was just coming at us down the road. It was so scary.
How much time did you have when?
30 seconds. I looked up and the back of my house was on fire.
Judy Vollmer and Marcia Ritz have been neighbors for 13 years. Both their homes are gone.
I lost my cats and everything. I have no insurance. I have lost everything.
Now, Vollmer's most valuable possession is a very special flower pot pulled from the ashes.
All the grandbabies made this for me. There's their handprints.
The dozens of fires here are grouped into what firefighters call complexes. There are now 4 burning across the state, supercharged by the weather.
Over the past 72 hours, California has experienced a historic lightning siege.
And climate change. Stanford researchers say the number of extreme fire weather days in California has doubled. With so many growing blazes, planes, choppers, and firefighters are stretched thin.
We have no more to give on the front lines.
Just an incredible scene unfolding. Clayton with us live tonight, and those reports of a firefighting helicopter going down. What have you learned tonight?
Yeah, that's right, David. We understand this is a private helicopter contracted to fight a blaze near Fresno. When it crashed, it sparked a new 50-acre blaze that authorities tell us is not a threat to any homes or structures. We've also been told that the pilot, the only person on board, did not survive. David.
All right, Clayton, we'll stay on this, of course. Our thanks to you. In the meantime, tonight, the Democrats